Hi.
Hi.
Thanks everyone for joining the second Tanya OL session. I'm Atika and I'll be your dedicated learning designer for today. I'll also be your host. With me, I actually have another co-host, Nikki, with me. Will be joining
Hi.
today uh, as as we both hang out on this session. Okay, Nikki, maybe you want to explain what this session is all about, what Tanya OL is all about.
Okay, so Tanya OL is actually something that we've been doing for a while now, but it's mostly been webinars, and we thought it might be nice to have a digital space for our creators to hang out in. So actually later on, if any of you are feeling brave, you can join this live stream as well. If you have any questions that you want to ask us specifically about your course, you'll be able to share your screen and ask us those questions within the live streaming platform that we have. I'll put a link up later on. But for now, if you're watching, thank you for joining us. Say hi. We like to hear from you. And throughout this session, we'll probably just have some music playing, and Atika will be working on her course that she was working on last time. And yeah, feel free to ask any questions. It's a laid back session for us to just hang out and build courses together.
Yes, thanks, Nikki. So as Nikki has mentioned, this is just a digital space for you to come and do your work with us. If you want just to have those team vibes that you miss so much because we're in MCO, you can just hang out with us. I'll just be doing my course. If you have any questions that you want me to show while I'm building my course, anything at all, just feel free to ask. To ask me, I will show you right away. But if you don't have any questions, you just want to chill with our lo-fi music, you could do so as well. You have no problem at all. So both Nikki and me will be here for this hour. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Nikki is actually part of our marketing team. So if you have any questions on marketing, you can actually ask her.
Okay, so, I'll try and help.
Yes. She also has been developing a lot of our blog posts that you have been seeing. So if you have any questions along those lines, Nikki is also here to help as well, not just on course creation. Okay.
Yeah. Hi. You can say hi to people. Hi, Mbak Rio. I think Zaman. Hi. Good afternoon to you too.
Yeah.
Kama's here. Hi, Kama.
Oh. Hi, Kama.
Kama is
welcome.
our intern.
Yeah, welcome. Now you can you know our Tanya OL session. This is our second Tanya OL session. We actually have a few version of the Tanya OL. We have a workshop which we have coming up as well. Just FYI, we haven't set a date yet. We have before this, we also have opened up a space for you to ask on our social media. So feel free to just join us. But this Tanya OL session is mainly for you to was created mainly because we wanted to create a digital space for you to hang out with us and ask questions without any barrier. Right? Okay. So would it be okay for me to start building my course now?
Yeah. Okay, let's get started.
All right. So feel free to ask questions. I'll go through them, and maybe if I didn't notice, Nikki will maybe ping me. Right? Okay. So feel free to ask questions on the chat box. Thank you. Okay, just gonna start my music. Yes. And also, if you want to join us on this studio, you can also do so as well. Okay, I'm just gonna create my course. This is actually the last course that I've been doing from the last session. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Now, I think from the last time, I think I talked a lot on the widgets itself. I guess for me, all the widgets are very easy to use. I don't have anything that I need to add so much. Oh, right now I'm just gonna brief you what I'm doing. Right now I'm doing the homepage. Last time I didn't do a homepage. I just straight went to page, the content page. But today I want to start doing my homepage. I usually have to start on the homepage, but last time I just wanted to share with you guys all of the things that I've been doing in content. But even in homepage, as much as it seems like it's the simplest page to do, it's a welcoming page, you just say welcome, but it's actually the most important page that you should be doing. Okay, so this is because this is the first page that learners will see. This page is basically the one that make or break you. So the one, if you have like an inviting welcome page, that will be great. So what I'm trying to do right now is just have a welcoming note, which is slightly inviting, and also brief what the students will be doing in the course. Just watch me. So this part, I want it to be in a container, because this is actually part of learning outcome for the students. Learning outcome. So this part I put in as a summary of the course. It's important for you to have a summary in the first page, early on before they start actually. If you didn't even put on the welcoming page, you can put in the next page, but it's before you start the course, the learning. So even on the landing page, you can also put this in. It's best for the learners to keep knowing what this is, so that they have their expectations set early on. You don't want they're halfway through the course and then they started and then they just knew what were they going to do. So it's best to set it early on. Okay, so I'm just using this. Yeah, I've had this question from the last session, but I want to share it again. Why I keep using the text widget over and over again? I can use this on the same widget, but this is more for chunking purposes. I feel like I can control it better when I chunk like this, so that whenever I change anything, the other widget boxes won't be changed or disturbed. Okay. Let me just do this. I think I can take a question from you. Sorry if I'm just using your name. Grammarly is okay. Grammarly is incorporated in OL? Actually, Grammarly is not incorporated in OL. This is an extension of Chrome. So I'm using Chrome. So I have downloaded the extension. Downloaded the extension, and it works well with OL. Like if you're using it in Google Text, it won't work as well, but it works very well in OL. So have a try. Download this and use with the platform. Yes. Thanks for the question. There is a question here. Is there any widget we can use to collect ratings for our course? I'm not sure what do you mean by ratings. Would you care to elaborate more on this? Well, you elaborate more. I'm gonna keep doing my course a bit. Okay. Thanks for the explanation. So it was towards the end of the course. You would like to collect reviews and ratings data. So this is to gauge how well the course is doing. So we have something like this, which is more like, sorry, statistics. We have a statistic page where you can actually learn all of this. Well, I'm not sure so much on the reviews, but mainly on the data. Oh, sorry, because this part is still, this class is still 0, no learners, so I don't have any statistics. Let me just find any. Okay. For example, have the statistics for this. Okay, so from here you can have the statistic is on student progress overview. You can see what's the percentage of the course completed, how many people have completed. Like here, 10%, like 60 plus people have completed, but only a few people, less than 10 people, have completed the whole course itself. So you can check here. The graph should be high, not like this. It should be towards going up instead. But yes, this is an overview, student progress overview. You can see the graph, and you can also see based on pages, like the home page, how many percent of the students have viewed it, have completed, how many views, how many comments, and how average time spent on the page. So this, from this part, you can actually determine if, like for example, like this one, it's only 8.7% of the students that completed. So you can identify it might be too hard for the students. It might be too hard for the students, and you can alter it a bit or something like that. Okay, from this page as well, you can see a graph of daily active students and where the students are from. This is just a map, a world map, and comments over time. This is an old course, so please don't mind the slow data. This is an old course. I'm just showing you how it looks like. But yes, this is how you can gauge, get some statistics and data for the course itself. Okay. Okay. Actually there is also a video that has been created by our colleague Shaliza on monitoring the learner's progress on the platform. So let me try. This is actually,
Hi.
okay. So you can watch this. He has briefed on what you can do on how to monitor your learner's progress on the course itself. So there's a few ways on how you can do this. Okay. Nikki will share the link to this video in the comment section. Okay. Okay. Yes. Sorry. There's also a feedback from Baio. Sorry, if I'm butchering your name, but that's a good feedback. I think can add feedback form from widgets into the course to collect learners' comments and critics. So yes, you can do that as well. You can use the post widget at the end of the course to collect the feedback from the students itself. Feedback, like comments, critics. You can also use the comment section. Like from here, you can use the comment section if the students have any questions or if they want to say something. Sorry, you. Okay. Yes. So yes, you can actually use that widget as well to get the learner's feedback. Because if you're thinking about privacy policy, you don't want a lot of people to view. You only want the poster and you to view it. You can also do that. For example, I'm going to show with this post text. By default, every post should when this learner posts on this, all the posting will be shown, all of them. If you have 10 students, all of the 10 posting will be shown on the gallery. But you can actually, if you concerned with privacy reasons, you can actually change this, and under share settings, where you put here teachers and authors only, but remember to untick this one so that only you as the teacher and the author, which is the poster, the learner, can only see their feedback. So you can change this for if you're collecting feedback. Okay. Okay, that's good. I think I should ask you to join. Okay. All right. Okay, I might have to reduce the music a bit whenever I'm talking, so I'm sorry. But okay, if there's no more question, I'm going to go straight into doing my course again. Okay. I'm just going to remove this. Okay. Oops. I usually do that because if you have a number, the system actually break it down into their own containers. So instead of, I wanted it to be in the same container, so I just put one random word to make it into the same container. If you close it like this, it will make it into separate container. Okay. Let's see. I think I want a picture. So I'm showing you where I get my images, free images. So sometimes I wanted an images. I asked our graphic designer, but that's only for hard images that's very hard to find or anything. And we don't want to stress out our graphic designer too much with image. So I actually, most of the time I use FreePic to just find free images. Oh Lord. We also have an account for this, but I rarely use it. I just find a free one. Let's find photos. Oh, this one is paid. If you can see here, it's paid. So let me just put this here. Okay. I think I want to use this one. Let me just download this. Okay, I'm putting this on left, right. Putting some border, frames, some shadows, maybe just 300. Okay. Actually, I also want to. Okay, it's a little bit plain, right? We need to. Okay. This is actually quite advanced, but this is how you change. This is not something readily available. So if you know a bit on how to change the colors, you can just change it. Okay. Also, I think I'm just going to use the comment section. So I'm just going to change here. Here's this. Oops. Okay. All right. I'm not going to use this. I'm fine with people not posting the comments, but if you want that they must post a comment to get the progress, you can just tick this. But I'm just gonna leave it as this. Okay, so wait, did I change it? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, okay, now it's changed. This too is changed. So my learners, instead of me having to put the post text widget, I'm utilizing the comment section as well. So yeah, okay, let's do what's next. Let me head it. Okay. Oh, this one, I think we have a picture for this. I'm gonna do the same border, frame, shadow. I'm just gonna leave the sizing because it will follow the platform says. Oh, that's a bit big. Okay. All right, now maybe it's not so nice. This shadow. Okay, that looks better. Okay, learning outcomes. Feel free to ask questions in comment section, or if you want to join me on the stream and talk about your journey or experience, you can do so as well. We love to hear people's experience. Oh, you can even have us, if you want, we can view your course and give you feedback if that's something that you want to do. We're open to do that as well. What is wrong? I strongly suggest you get Grammarly extensions. Grammarly extensions, because it's very easy for you to proofread, check your work. Like it's very easy for me to have typos all over. So without Grammarly, I won't see it. So by having Grammarly, it helps you to proofread your typos instead. Okay. That's just a paragraph divider. Close this. And somebody have asked this question before. What's the use of white space? So basically, a white space is just to give a space. It's just give a space to the in between the the widgets. So yeah. Okay. We actually have somebody who joined us in the studio. Okay. Maybe we can show. We can stop screen sharing, Nikki, and we can show this person.
Yeah. Actually, Simi, do you feel okay being on the live stream? You don't have to turn your camera on. You can just have your audio if you prefer. I'm just going to add you.
No, it's okay. Yeah, so Simi has joined us backstage right now because she's happy to get her course reviewed. Yay!
Yeah, maybe you can give us
Yes.
the link in the private chat.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm just gonna do
I know
this.
there's a bit of delay. Ah, here it is. Okay.
Mhm. Ooh. Are we okay? Are you okay for us to share this, Simi? So just getting your approval first before we share this to other people. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. But I can also, before I join the course, I can also share Simi's landing page. Okay, so this is Simi.
Yes.
This is course analyzing data using Microsoft Excel pivot, pivot tables. Okay, so this is a landing page, by the way, you guys. What landing page does is to showcase all the information before you join the course. So right now, you can see an image. You can see the image. You can see what the course is about. I mean, the title. We have credentials, where it means that once you finish the course, you'll get a certificate. So you have a certificate of completion in this course. Okay, and we have a start date, duration, which is flexible. This means that people can join anytime and just finish anytime when they have time. If you're the person that is a fast learner, you'll finish fast, and if you think you're a slow learner, you can take your time and finish on your own time. So this is a flexible course. That's what it means. And then you have the cost, which you is shown here, and the payment is once you click join now, it will go straight away to the payment page. So this is the full total. I'm guessing Cindy has already counted her GST and everything. So this is the full total that you have to pay. There's no extra charges after that. Okay. So also we have the what is this called? Cost blurb. Yeah. So what cost blurb does, I just want to give a general feedback that she have like a really good landing page over here. So what she have also is a cost blurb where a cost blurb tells you a general idea, a short general idea of what to expect in the course. So like here, start analyzing data with Excel's most underrated data analysis tool, pivot tables. So, and she also tells you that there's examples, video guides, quizzes, activities, and facilitation in the course itself. And then she have a synopsis. Yeah. Is it synopsis, Nikki? Course details.
Yeah, like a summary of your course and what to expect.
Yes, summary. That's the word I'm looking for. So a summary of what the course is about, so you can know more. She have more detail on this course is suitable. If because it's a paid course, she wants you to understand that this course is suitable for you if da 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 da. And then you have to have all these things before you join the course, like Microsoft Excel, basic knowledge of Excel, basic mathematics understanding, such as adding, deducting, multiplying. So all of these are good to have on a landing page. So the expectation is already there before you start joining the course. Especially for a paid course, all of this information is really good to have on the landing page. You don't want people to join and then be bummed out about not having bummed out about the expectation not as much as what you hyped up in the landing page. Okay. Also, she put in the course outcome. It's course outcomes, 4 course outcomes, and what to expect from the course. Okay. So yeah, there's also Simi's picture in here. This is a great landing page, guys.
Yeah, it's a really good landing page. She's given all of the information that you need, and she's also made it look very appealing for someone to go and click that join now button.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's going to start. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go on, Nikki.
I think she's going to start marketing it soon. So if anyone wants to learn more about pivot tables, how to use Excel, certainly I will need to learn this because I don't really know how to use Excel that well. If you want to join this course, it should be available soon.
Yeah, it says here the start date is 9th August. So it's soon. So if you guys want to know more about this course, you can just go into this, find this course on OpenLearning, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm sure Simi will run some social media campaign or WhatsApp campaign to get the link out to potential students.
Yeah.
Which is something you can do too.
Exactly. I just wanted to highlight another thing. I like that the image includes her as well, because most of the time when we're creating a course, we always wanted the SME, the educator, to put in the face, because we don't want the learners to feel like they're learning from a robot. So put a face to your course. Right? It's good that she even started with an image of herself and an image that is relatable to the course as well. Okay. So thank you, Simi, for sharing us this landing page.
Yeah, I think Simi is unmuted now, so I think she wants to ask a question. Simi is a bit shy today.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Simi.
Thanks for spotlighting the course. No, I just wanted to get feedback based on the landing page, how you guys usually make it welcoming, mainly around the landing page, the welcome page, and the goodbye page, like the end of the course.
Oh, okay. That's a really good question, because I'm also doing the welcoming page as well. So usually the welcoming page and the goodbye page are two of the, as much as I said just now that you're supposed to start with the welcoming page, I usually end with it. Welcoming page and the end page, it's something that I put to the last minute, because it's something that I wanted to put myself into. It's supposed to reflect you. So welcoming page is supposed to welcome your learners. So you want to make it lively. Don't make it too packed, like you're putting the course outcome in there, you're putting what to expect, everything. Just make it short, simple, but also engaging. And also put the, like how I was doing, I was putting the icebreaking activity in the first page itself. This is because you want the learners to start communicating, start building the community right away. within the course. You don't want them to start later because this might hinder them from talking to each other. So when you start the ice breaking activity early on, you get them talking, they're more likely to be talking in the later pages. So and with you having a welcoming page with a very, very welcoming tone, a welcoming tone, I guess it sets the tone for your course as well, where the students will be more likely to click next, next, and next. So and if you keep up with the same tone throughout your course, by the end, the goodbye ones, you can make it a lively one where not just put the feedback. Usually, my feedback form is second last page. The last page is just the goodbyes, and also what can, if more people are interested to join in other pages, other courses that I have, I put it in there. In there, I also put a space for them to say their goodbyes. You can also say how you want to say your goodbyes as well. So just an idea. You don't have to follow my idea, but yeah, basically, even if it's an online course, try to make it personalized to you so that people don't feel like they're just taking a course, finishing it, and be done with it. You want them to feel like, I have a community in here, an Excel community.
Yeah.
Thanks
And I
for
think,
the tips.
Oh, sorry. I think like giving testimonials as well is really helpful to get people to join your course, even from the landing page. So I think you actually have plans to have testimonials collected from your early learners, right, Simi?
Yeah, that would be. I'm thinking to invite 5 students to start the course for free. So yeah, like if I'll sign you up, Nikki. I'll sign
Yes.
Atika up if you're up for it.
Thanks. I need it.
Yeah. I'm planning to collect 5 feedback so I can make any changes early on if there are any red flags. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds like a good plan.
yeah, that's good plan. Okay, thank you, Simi, for sharing. Also, I have from you here that says some coach will upload a short introduction video showing their pretty and friendly face to let the learners know they are interacting with a human. Yes, you actually on this instead of an image, we can actually put a video as well. So maybe if you're willing to put in a video, an introduction video before people join in, you can also do that as well. So you have an option of an image or a video.
Yeah, videos help as well.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Thanks for that idea, Io.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. Thanks also, Simi, for joining us.
No
Yeah,
problem.
thanks for joining, Simi.
Yeah. I guess that's all. That's all my question. Thanks for help.
Okay, thanks for joining us. You can drop out if you want, or you can stay in the
Yeah.
stream.
I'm gonna mute myself and stay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. I think we have like 10 minutes more. Okay, actually. We have 10 more minutes to spare, I guess. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us or like Simi, she joined us in the studio. You can join us as well. You can share your experience and maybe your concern as well. We love to take any feedbacks that you want to give us. Sorry. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop with my course design for a bit, so that I'm just looking at the comments and everything. Maybe Nikki, you want to share your experience with using the OL platform?
Sure. Okay. So the most recent course that I've worked on the OpenLearning platform is a course called Wira Zero Waste Virtual Classroom. I'm not sure if you've seen it around, Natika.
I think I did,
Yeah.
but I haven't joined it or anything.
Oh, well, maybe you can look for it on the platform and we can talk about it.
What is it again?
Wira, so like hero.
Yes.
Wira, yeah. Zero waste, yeah.
Okay, so this one, right?
Yeah, so we made it in English and Bahasa Malaysia so that it's more accessible for people around Malaysia. And it's actually built in collaboration with Zero Waste Malaysia, who's a non-government organization. And they usually run like workshops and stuff that are either in person or they're like Zoom calls where the kids from different schools around Malaysia join in and then they play games and they learn about the zero waste lifestyle. But the idea behind this course is that we were actually planning to create like lesson plans that students could use at home or in their classrooms. So the teachers could use it to teach about the zero waste lifestyle. But obviously COVID-19 happened and schools were shut around Malaysia. So we had to think of a way to put it online. Initially, we tried to do this through WhatsApp and Telegram, which was actually pretty good because that's a very good like low bandwidth option. But it was a bit hard to keep track of what all of the students were doing. We had like 100 students per class, and imagine like keeping track of 100 students in one like Telegram app. Maybe you have them split into different chats, so that's more helpful. But like we had to create these massive like Excel sheets where we were collecting not just their responses, but the grades that, the completion rates that they were reaching, and like images, because we asked them to draw certain parts of their assignments. Like, how do you do a life cycle analysis? Like, you have to draw that. You can't just say it in a Telegram message, can you? So in the next iteration of this program, we thought, well, I'm working with OpenLearning anyway, so we may as well try out the system and try and use it to run these daily missions that we were giving them. And so, yeah, this is the result of that. It's free for you to join on the platform. So if you want to check out like how this course works, you can do that. It's basically one mission per day over the course of 5 weeks. And you learn about like what is waste, where does waste go, why should we take care of the planet, like all of these things that we usually talk about in zero waste workshops, and condensed into like one mission per day. So it's been pretty interesting running it on the OpenLearning platform, because I never thought that members of the public would be that interested in joining. Like sometimes we get a new student per day. And yeah, people are quite interactive in this course. So definitely join and then try out the missions, and feel free to let me know what you think, because I was pretty involved with the creation of this course. And I'd love to know how I could improve and how I could help to make it a little bit more interactive for the students who have joined. Actually, one thing I found really helpful is that if you want to keep students engaged in your course, you can use the announcements feature. So do you mind joining the course?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Just join the public, open class. The private class was for the kids from the schools that signed up, and to protect their information, we just made it a private class. Yeah, so if you go to announcements, a little known secret, it's not really a secret, but a little known strategy for keeping your students engaged is to release announcements quite frequently, because the notifications for the announcements go straight to your learners' inbox. So every time something here, I suddenly see that people come back and complete parts of the course. And I think it's because they're getting that reminder in their email inbox to say, hey, remember this course you joined about zero waste? Come back and do it. Like, if you're facing any problems, here's how you overcome them. Like, you can click on the progress bar and see what you haven't completed yet. And you can also have a look at what your friends have said. You can share maybe some reviews that you've gotten in the past week, and you can say, hey, look what people are saying in the course, just to give them a little bit of a nudge to say, hey, come back, do the course.
That's a good strategy. Thanks for sharing with us. Also, have you used the function like remind the students like they haven't finished? There's also that function. But for me, I haven't used that function because most of my courses are flexible courses. Yeah. So set the reminder message, send reminder message. Have you used this before?
Personally, no. Maybe we can try it out.
This is also a way for you to notify your learners where if you click this, there will be an email sent to them and show them which page which page that they have not done yet. Yeah. So it will give you a rundown of your progress as well. So usually your progress you can check your progress here, like all the pages and everything. It's nearly the same as this when you get the email. So it's nice, a good tip for having announcement as well, because announcements is more personalized, but the reminder email seems more like sometimes people feel like it's more spam, but an announcement is more personalized to you. So good. I like this tip as well. Thanks, Nikki.
Nice. Okay, it looks like it's almost 4.
Oh yeah.
We actually have this session, which planning to have it every 2 weeks. So you'll probably hear from us again in 2 weeks' time. But what we're trying to figure out is like what's the best day and the best time for everyone to join the live stream. So you can help us out by filling in the Google form that I shared earlier. I'll share it again as a comment.
Yes, we would love to know if a day like this and a time like this is suitable for you, or would you prefer another day? How many times in a month that we can do this? What time works best for you? All of this information, we would love to know more from you. So you can just tell us this by filling in the feedback form, which is shared by Nikki, the bit.ly feedback form. So we can know more on what your preferences on sessions like this. This, as mentioned earlier of the session, this session is mainly a digital space to break the barrier that you have whenever you create a course, and then you have to ask, maybe ask a teammate, maybe ask our CS team. We want to help break that barrier by being here for this hour, and you're joining us, and we ask we answer your questions. So
Yeah.
yeah. So we want to try to have more sessions like that, so that it's easier for you. But even if you don't have sessions like this, because it's only like twice a month, bi-weekly, you can get help from our CS team by emailing them or use this chat box. So this chat box is also our team, it's CS team. So if you don't want to email them, you can use this chat box. So please don't be rude to them. This is not a bot.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
real
our
human
team.
beings.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So for those who joined us the first time, and also the second time, thank you for joining us. We appreciate that you have joined us this both of this time. We hope that you joined us more again. But also let us know what you want us to talk about in the next session as well.
Mhm.
Okay. What else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I subscribe to subscribe to our newsletter or our Facebook, and join our Facebook group as well. It is called Nikki.
OpenLearning Creator Community. I will put
Yes.
the link in the comments.
You
I
can
think
join.
most of you are tuning in from there.
Yes. We also have social media in Instagram as well, that you can join to maybe get updates from us as well from there. But you can just join the Facebook group and our educator newsletter, where we almost always update everything like this. Okay. So I think that's it. Thanks for
joining us. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.